Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy KB here, bringing you some more Black Ops 3 content. But one thing is different, except we are on PC, believe it or not. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are on PC. I strictly stay with PC now. I don't even have a PlayStation anymore. The reason is I can record in better quality as I got my Elgato 60. I can just, everything's so better in PC. Like, honestly, PC world is amazing. I'm actually using a freaking Xbox controller because I'm a fucking nerd. Who am I face adapt, always stuttering and shit. But yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller. See, but I am on PC. You can see the S and everything. But I have an interesting story to tell you guys. But before I do that, let's go ahead and get started with this game. Now, my story is not like, it's not many stories you hear. It's not a story a random person would tell you, you feel me? It's kind of, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this show, all of you, but it was a long time ago, and it's kind of happening again now, where you guys have seen the show Catfish, right? I'll just start off like that. Well, a couple years ago when I was like in 7th or 8th grade, right? I wanted to meet this girl, and I knew she went to my school at the time, right? But I think, I'm going to say something I don't tell a lot of people. I got kicked out of school for something dumb. Maybe I'll make a different video about that sometime. But actually, I was talking to this girl when I was in 7th or 8th grade, right? And she was pretty cute in my opinion, right? And like, we've been talking for like a year, maybe 2 years, in the moment, like when it was actually happening. And like, I liked her so much, I was trying to go out with her, and I'm like, yo, like, I really like you, like, we should hook up, like, all this other stuff, and, like, I was asking her out, but, like, she actually lived, like, kind of down the street from me, but she would always make up some, like, she would always make an excuse of why she couldn't meet me, and I actually rode my bike down to her house. No, remember, I was in, like, 7th or 8th grade, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. I didn't even think Catfish existed at that time. But, like, I mean, Facebook was just getting started. I mean, a lot of cool things. But, like, again, I'm just sitting here, like, I'm trying to ask this girl, like, let's meet up. I mean, she was pretty cute. I mean, for 7th or 8th grade, you're like, man, you were just a little kid. Like, you weren't in love. Like, you don't know what love is. Actually, I think I was. I mean, she was amazingly hot. Like, I don't know. There's something about her that was just, like, damn. Like, I gotta give this girl, right? But she told me, like, I don't think we can go out because, like, you're, like, my best friend, that wouldn't be right. I'm like, come on, man, don't give me that crap. Like, are you seriously thinking I'm falling for that right now? Like, it pissed me off. Like, and remember, I rode my bike down to her house, and she was like, I'm not coming out now. I'm like, what? Like, what is this? Like, am I tripping right now? Like, what is happening? Like, I was so confused. Remember, Catfish didn't exist at the time. So I'm so confused on what's happening. I'm like, is this girl dissing me right now? Like, I remember I was pretty certain I was talking to this girl, and like, keep in mind, I saw her. I've seen her at school. Like, right, we've been talking for like a year and a half. I've seen her in person. I know what she actually looks like. But then again, other people impersonate people's accounts. So I'm like, I just thought this girl was dissing me. I thought she didn't want anything to do with me. I was like, damn, I was ugly, and I was ugly in 7th and 8th grade. Like, I was a freaking bad kid. I don't know why I was so bad, man. I listened to hella Eminem. I don't know, man. It just messed me up. But, so, besides the times where I rode my bike down to her house and asked her, like, you trying to come out? Like, I'm trying to see you. Like, I was trying to smash, man. Like, I'll be honest with you. I mean, she was pretty fine. I'm like, bro, I gotta do this. But anyway, my friend was like, bro, you shouldn't do it, man. She's tripping. She ain't trying to be with you. And I'm like, you know what, dog? Like, you're right. And I don't know what I was thinking, man, but I was, like, so in love with this girl. But, like, I didn't even know if it was her. So, as the years start going by and I start hearing a Catfish, I start thinking of this time, and I'm like, bro, am I being catfished? Like, what's happening here? So, I was so confused on what was happening. And eventually, like, we cut it off. I mean, it was that, but I was desperately trying to see this girl. Remember, Catfish didn't exist, so I'm over here like, man, this is the real girl. She just, like, doesn't want to see me. She thinks I'm ugly. Like, whatever the case was, it was always some excuse. I mean, it wasn't really an excuse, but, like, I didn't ask her, like, to, like, I was trying to meet up and everything. Like, we only lived down the street from each other, man. Imagine that. Like, you hear some of these catfish episodes, like, and I'm like majorly obsessed with catfish. I just love their episodes. But you hear these catfish shows of like, he lives in the same city as me. He lives 15, 20 minutes away from me, and I'm like, wow, man. And you really think they're who they say they are? Like, wow. But I think that's actually the story at the time. Like, yeah, that's actually the story of when I think I got catfished. I mean, I know I've seen her in real life, but then again, it could have been someone impersonating her account, you know? It could have been anything. Oh my god. But to this day, I never did find out. I do still want to find out, though, believe it or not. Like, after all these years, I'm about to be a senior, and this happened in 7th or 8th grade. So, try to imagine you in my position. I remember, I was, like, so confused. I had no idea what was happening. And then, like, when catfish rolled around, that's when everything changed, man. Like, I started understanding the world better. I started, like, not taking things for granted. I was like, alright, man, I'm not fucking with no one online. Like, you feel me? Oh, you fucked up. But, yeah, I highly recommend, don't date anyone online. And if you choose to, like, try to meet up sooner before, like, a year and a half or whatever. Like, I'm just trying to give you some good advice. I'm telling you, you will meet some scary people on the internet, like, straight up. I'm not telling you that just because I think I met someone scary. I never did know who I met, and that's a scary thought, to not know who you were talking to all those years. And she really made up some stupid excuses, like, I'm not trying to date best friends or whatever, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, for real? Man, I was mad. I was, like, for real mad. Alright guys, that's going to conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe for me. I would really appreciate that. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like on it. If you guys really did enjoy this video, then leave a comment and tell me what you think. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next episode.